Hello everybody.
Hey.
It is the day after Christmas and we are headed to the IMAX to go see Wonder Woman 1984.
Excited.
Yes. It's my first time going back to the movies during the pandemic, so we have a face mask and I'm just curious on how everything's gonna be, but we're excited to just go because we used to go to the movies a lot, maybe like every other week, right?
This is the second movie I've been to since the pandemic
Yeah,
started.
but
The
this
first
is my
one-
first.
Yeah, you were first. The first one I went to go see in theaters was New Mutants. So it's been a
Yeah,
hot minute.
so it's my first time, so I'm excited. But first, before we get to the movie theater, we are going to have dinner at my absolutely favorite restaurant in town here where we live, and it's Thai food, like Thai and sushi, which I like sushi, but I rarely eat it just because there's so many other things that I prefer. But I love Thai food, I love curry, I love noodles, all that fun stuff. So we are heading there now and we're gonna show you what we eat. It's really good, and we haven't
Really good.
been. When was the last time we went?
Last time we went was, at least for me, was when we went to it to get takeout, and they hadn't figured out COVID yet. And how
Yeah.
to deal with all the deliveries and the
Yeah.
takeouts and that whole system.
So we got takeout once. So it's definitely been like 3 months probably since we've been.
Longer.
But anyways, like I said, it is my favorite restaurant here in town. I'm very excited. I'm also starving because I had no lunch today. We're heading there and we will show you our food. And this is my go-to red curry. So we just put our order in and it's very nice and quiet here, so I don't want to be filming too much. But I got red curry with white rice and we got some crab rangoons, right, for the appetizer.
And I got drunken noodles with a level 2 spicy. The spicy comes in 5 levels here. I'm not a spicy person. There's no other way to say it. I don't like spicy food all that much. I like a little bit of kick, just not spicy hot.
So I love spicy and just everything hot, and I've never had level 5. I started with 3 and now I always go with 4 because it's like perfect, and I'm scared that 5 might be a little too much, so I always go with 4. Alright, here's our appetizer. Very cute.
That's one thing this place has going for it, is the presentation value.
That was some good, delicious food. Yeah. Mine was really good. Like I said, I pretty much always get the same thing at this restaurant. Lucas liked his, but we gotta be honest.
I'm not a spicy person, and I don't think I've done the 2 before. Maybe I have and I don't remember it.
I think you have done the
I
two.
have,
Yeah.
but it was really spicy tonight.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say I didn't enjoy my food, but it's good. So it's a good taste, but I don't like spicy food.
It was
all
just
that
too
much.
spicy for him.
Yeah, personally.
Yeah, so he did not enjoy it this time,
Just
but I
whatever.
did. It was as good as always.
It's a good meal though. Good little date meal.
The crab rangoons were so good. They were 6 of them, so we each one ate 3, and they were so like creamy, but not like too cream cheese.
You knew there was cream cheese in it, but you could definitely taste the crab over the cream cheese.
Yes.
I've had crab rangoons before where
It's mostly cream
where
cheese.
it's mostly cream cheese, and I'm like, this is not, this is. But this had like a lot of crab in it. It tastes like crab, so I
Yeah.
was really happy. And it was like fried well. It was crispy.
And the dipping sauce, like
Like it was like a sweet chili sauce.
yes, it was so good. That was really good. My food was good, but like I said, I always get the same thing. It was good as always.
spicy food's not for me.
Yeah.
Like real spicy food, not for me.
But
I can handle like Texas Pete hot sauce, but like
But you've had it too before, I'm pretty sure.
maybe it was on a different dish. Because even you tried mine and were like, wow, that's spicy.
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't actually put it too. Maybe they put something hotter. Who knows?
Yeah. So now we are off to the IMAX, and I think we are gonna give a little review of the movie. We're gonna try to make it
non-spoiler. In this video, we'll do a non-spoiler review, but I think I'm gonna put up a spoiler review myself.
Just you? Okay.
Maybe just me, if you want to.
Well, yeah, because you're more into that comics.
Yeah,
and
I am. I like reviewing movies in general. Just movies in general. I really like movies.
Sorry guys, it is very cold.
It's cold here in Florida right now. It's cold in St. Augustine right now. It's like 40 degrees out here. 40 degrees, pushing 30.
It's very cold, so if I'm shaky, I'm sorry, but I'm freezing. Let's get in the car. Okay guys, we just made it.
Yeah, we just parked.
Yeah, we are meeting a couple of friends that are going to watch the movie with us, and I think the movie's 2 hours long.
It's a long movie. I mean, most superhero movies tend to be really long, so.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's gonna be an end credit.
Nah, I'm all for it.
We will go inside. Probably not gonna film anymore until after the movie, but we'll definitely give a quick, short review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it short. This is definitely gonna be a non-spoiler ending review. We're gonna put out a spoiler review too. I think we are.
But not tonight.
No, not tonight. But we will definitely put out a spoiler review.
Alright, well let's do it.
Alrighty.
So it's the day after, and figured we'd give y'all our little non-spoiler review real quick.
Yes, and we meant to do this in the car right after we left, but it was way too cold, and then we said we were gonna do it at home, but then we had some family over, so that never happened. So here we are doing it the day after, but that's okay. We already talked about the food, so we're not gonna really get into that, but great food. So now we just kind of want to give you a quick spoiler-free kinda review.
Yeah, no spoilers at the end of this video at all.
Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that we both liked the movie.
Yeah, I liked it. I definitely had some little bit of, not issues, but like things I disliked with it, but I definitely liked the movie.
If you are someone that knows us like really good and, you know, whatever, if your family, you know that Lucas is really big into comics and all that kind of stuff. I am, but no, not as much as him, like not even near. So, obviously someone like you, when you watch a movie, you're gonna like
analytical.
See, different aspects. Personally, I liked it way better than the first one, like way better. Like you said, the first one is about the World War II.
The World War II era, and you get a lot of the island too, the mascara.
Yeah, which I'm also not a fan of. That's why I've always said that, I don't really care for Wonder Woman. I mean, she's cool and all, but it's not like my favorite, or even one of my favorites. But the first movie had too much of like where she's from, and mascara. It had a lot of, the war, which I don't like war movies. So just that right there, obviously I'm not gonna like it. But the second one I did like.
Yeah, there was a lot of cool scenes. A lot of cool scenes. Mm-hmm. Some of my issues with the movie were the graphics that they used. Some of it looked a little fakey. There were some fakey looking scenes, but the other scenes that did look really good, they did really good. Trailers did really well for this movie. It didn't really give you like the full plot of the movie. It didn't really like show a lot of the movie. There's actually some scenes that are edited in the trailer that look different in the movie. Really good way of getting the movie hyped up.
Which, again, that's something that I didn't even notice, because maybe I watched the trailer once. And I know this sounds, crazy or whatever, but I don't really care about trailers. Like, if there's a movie coming out, I'll watch the trailer once, but not like someone else.
I'll eat them up. I'll eat those trailers up. I will watch them nonstop. I will analyze that trailer. Yes. I will make sure I know what I'm walking into.
So, obviously, like he said, he noticed Like there's one specific scene that was just a small little detail was different in the trailer, and it makes sense that they didn't show that
Exactly.
in the trailer.
A major plot point of the movie.
Right. I didn't really know what actors were playing who. I didn't know Cheetah was gonna be in it, and at first I told him I thought that Sarah Paulson was gonna play Cheetah because I read that maybe like a year ago or so, but I guess she didn't get it. But I did like the girl that played Cheetah. Do you want to say hi?
Actors in the movie, I think, did a good job for their roles. Some actors were a little fish out of watery for me. At least two of them were, right? The thing that I liked about going into this movie was I don't know the comic book characters. I know who they are, right?
Well,
but
you know Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I know who they are, but I don't know their extensive story. I don't know like all of their powers. I don't know their origin stories. I don't know this. I don't know that. I just know who they are and what some of their powers are, and I'm okay with that. So going into this movie, I didn't have anything to judge on, and it was a fun ride to not be able to judge anything. So like when, take example, Batman vs Superman came out, and I was judgy of that movie, but I had fun with that movie. But I also knew the characters, and I'm like, hey, this isn't how these characters should be. So that would be my experience with like that kind of movie. But Wonder Woman, fun movie. What the heck was going on?
Today was the first day that I read some comments on the internet, and by the internet I mean Facebook, and it seems like just like any other movie, a lot of people hated it. They did confirm a third one.
Ooh.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I did not actually.
Yeah. I like the movie way better than the first one. I will watch it again, and I'm not a huge fan of rewatching movies unless it's a movie I really like. You know
And you
that.
like this movie?
We did go with two other friends, and they both
Just like the movie.
like they
Each their
were
own.
they were disappointed, so
Yeah.
they disliked it.
I can see how some people could be disappointed with this movie compared to the other movie.
No, for sure.
I could, especially if you like that movie, other movie. They're two very different tones of movies.
You think so?
Yeah, they're two very different tones.
I don't even remember the first one.
That's just a quick little, a non-spoiler review from us at the end of this movie. But we will be putting out a full spoiler movie review as well. So be on the lookout for that.
I recommend you go and watch Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Or watch it from home if you have.
If you like a fun movie, it's fun. It's it's not the greatest movie, but it's a fun movie. Thank you for coming on adventures with us. We like showing you our adventures. We like telling you about adventures.
Yes, we do.
So, catch you later, you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, guys.